Okay, let's get settled in our meditation positions. Seated on the floor, legs crossed, backs upright. They say that that is the most auspicious position to be in to meditate, even if we can only be in it for a couple seconds in that position. But if that's not possible, it's okay. If we're seated in a chair or on a sofa, let's try to have our feet planted on the floor. Our hands will rest in our lap, palms upward, right on top of the left, thumbs touching. Again, backs upright. Try not to slouch into the back of the chair, the sofa. Imagine as if there's a string of light pearls connected from the crown of our head down our spine to our base of our spine. Imagine there's someone just ever so slightly tugging on that string, holding us, our backs upright. Head just slightly tilted forward. Lips parted, tongue resting on the back of the upper teeth, just below the palate. This will keep us from dribbling on ourselves in longer meditation sessions. Imagine as if you were looking down the bridge of your nose at a space about a foot in front of you. Focus on your breath. And so work your way down from the crown of your head, just relaxing the muscles, releasing any tension you may be holding. Relax the muscles in your temple, your cheeks, the inner ear. Working your way down your body, let go of any tension, maybe holding in your neck or your shoulders, the upper body. Try not to be distracted by any sounds or smells within your home that may be taking place outside of the house. If random thoughts pop into your mind, that will happen. Try not to chase after them. Bring your mind back to your breath and focus on your breath. Today, like we will do a meditation on the Buddha like we normally do on Wednesdays. As a reminder, the word Buddha is just a Sanskrit word. That means fully awakened. Refers not only to Shakyamuni, the founder of the teachings that came to be known as Buddhism, but also to any person who has attained enlightenment. Before we set our motivation for this meditation, I'll recite the refuge prayer 3 times. I go for refuge until I'm enlightened, to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By my practice of giving and other perfections, may I become a Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. I go for refuge until I'm enlightened, to the and other perfections. May I become a Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. I go for refuge until I'm enlightened, to my practice of giving and other perfections. May I become a Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. Let's generate love and compassion by reflecting briefly on the predicament of all beings, their wish to experience true happiness and their inability to obtain it, and their wish to avoid suffering and their continual encounters with it. Let's think, in order to help all beings and lead them to the perfect peace and happiness of enlightenment, I myself must attain enlightenment. And for this purpose, I shall practice this meditation this morning. We'll begin with a visualization of the Buddha. Every aspect of this visualization is made of light that is transparent, intangible, and radiant. At the level of your forehead, about 6 feet away, visualize a large golden throne that is adorned with jewels. This throne is supported at each of its 4 corners by a pair of snow lions. These animals are in reality manifestations of bodhisattvas and have white fur and a green mane and tail. On the flat surface of the throne is a seat consisting of a large open lotus and 2 radiant discs representing the sun and the moon, one on top of the other. These 3 objects symbolize the 3 principal realizations of the path to enlightenment: the lotus, renunciation; the sun, emptiness; and the moon, bodhicitta. Seated upon this is the Buddha, who has attained these realizations and is the embodiment of all enlightened beings. His body is of golden light, and he wears the saffron robes of a monk. His robes do not actually touch his body, but are separated from it by about an inch. He is seated in the Vajra, or the full lotus posture. The palm of his right hand rests on his right knee, the fingers touching the moon cushion below. This signifies his great control. His left hand rests in his lap in the meditation pose, holding a bowl filled with nectar. The nectar is medicine for curing our disturbing states of mind and any other hindrances. Buddha's face is very beautiful. His smiling, compassionate gaze is directed at you and simultaneously toward every other living being. Feel that he is free of all judging critical thoughts and that he accepts you just as you are. His eyes are long and narrow. His lips red. And the lobes of his ears are long. His hair is a bluish black, and each hair is individually curled to the right and not mixed with the others. Every feature of his appearance represents an attribute of his omniscient mind. Rays of light emanate from every pore of Buddha's pure body and reach every corner of the universe. These rays are actually composed of countless miniature Buddhas, some going out to help living beings, others dissolving back into his body after completing their work. Feel the living presence of Buddha and take refuge in him, recalling his perfect qualities and his willingness and ability to help you. Make a request from your heart to receive his blessings to help you to become free from all of your negative energy, misconceptions, and other problems, and to receive all the realizations of the path to enlightenment. Your request is accepted, and a stream of purifying white light, which is in the nature of the enlightened mind, flows from Buddha's heart and enters your body through the crown of your head. Just as the darkness in a room is instantly dispelled the moment a light is switched on, so too is the darkness of your negative energy dispelled upon contact with this radiant white light. As it flows into you, filling your body completely, I'll recite the following prayer 3 times. To the Guru, Founder, Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, perfectly completed Buddha, glorious Conqueror Shakyamuni Buddha, I prostrate, make offerings, and go for refuge. Please grant me your blessings. To the Guru, Founder, Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, perfectly completed Buddha, glorious Conqueror Shakyamuni Buddha, I prostrate, make offerings, and go for refuge. Please grant me your blessings. To the Guru, Founder, Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, perfectly completed Buddha, glorious Conqueror Shakyamuni Buddha, I prostrate, make offerings, and go for refuge. Please grant me your blessings. We'll now recite the Buddha's mantra saying it out loud 7 times and then repeating it quietly to ourselves for a few moments. Taya Tao Muni Muni Maha Munaye Suha. Taya Tao Muni Muni Maha Munaye Suha. Taya Tao Muni Muni Maha Munaye Suha. Taya Tao Muni Maha Munaye Suha. Taya Tao Muni Maha Munaye Suha. Taya Tao Muni Muni Maha Munaye Suha. Taya Tao Muni Muni Maha Munaye Suha. Taya Tao Muni Muni Maha Munaye Suha. Feel that all of your negative energy, problems, and subtle obscurations have been completely purified. Your body should feel blissful and light. Concentrate on this feeling for a few more moments. Now visualize that a stream of golden light descends from the Buddha's heart and flows into your body through the crown of your head. The essence of this light is the excellent qualities of his pure body, speech, and mind. Buddha can transform his body into different forms, both animate and inanimate, to help living beings according to their individual needs and particular states of mind. With his speech, he can communicate different aspects of the Dharma simultaneously to beings of various levels of development and be understood by them in their respective languages. His omniscient mind sees clearly every atom of existence and every occurrence, past, present, and future, and knows the thoughts of every being. Such is his awareness in every moment. These infinite good qualities flow into every part of your body, Concentrate on this blissful experience while we again repeat the Buddha mantra. Taya ta om muni muni maha munaye so. 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 Feel that you have received the infinite excellent qualities of Buddha's body, speech, and mind. Your body should feel light and blissful. Concentrate on this for a few moments. Visualize that the throne absorbs into the lotus, and the lotus into the sun and the moon. They in turn absorb into the Buddha, who now comes to rest at the space above your head, melts into light, and dissolves into your body. Your ordinary sense of I that is unworthy and burdened with faults, and all your other wrong conceptions disappear completely in that moment. In that instant, you become one with the Buddha's blissful, omniscient mind in the aspect of vast, empty space. Concentrate on this experience, allowing for no other thoughts to distract you. Now imagine from that empty state, there appears in the place where you are sitting the throne, lotus, sun, and moon, and upon these yourself as the Buddha. Everything is of the nature of light, exactly as you had visualized before in front of you. Feel that you are Buddha and identify with his enlightened wisdom and compassion instead of with your usual incorrect self-view. Surrounding you in every direction and filling all of space are all living beings. Generate love and compassion for them by recalling that they too want to achieve happiness and peace of mind and freedom from all problems. Now that you are enlightened, you can help them. At your heart are a lotus and a moon. Standing upright around the circumference of the moon, reading clockwise, are the syllables of the Buddha mantra, Tayata Om Muni Muni Maha Munaye Soha. The seed syllable moon stands at the moon's center. Visualize that rays of light, actually your wisdom and compassion, emanate from every letter and spread in all directions. They reach the countless sentient beings surrounding you and completely purify them of their obscurations and delusions and fill them with inspiration and strength. While imagining this, we'll again recite the Buddha mantra. Ayata Om Maha So Tayata Om Maha So Tayata Om Maha So think, now I have led all sentient beings to enlightenment, thus fulfilling my intention for doing this meditation. Visualize that everyone surrounding you is now in the form of Buddha and is experiencing complete bliss in the wisdom of emptiness. You should not worry that your meditation has been a sham and that you have not helped even one person achieve enlightenment. This practice is known as bringing the future result into the present path and is a powerful cause for our own enlightenment. It helps us develop firm conviction in our innate perfection, our own Buddha potential, and that what we have just done in meditation, we will definitely accomplish one day. When you're ready, we'll come back together to dedicate. We'll finish this session by dedicating all of the positive energy and any insight we may have gained by doing this meditation to our own eventual attainment of enlightenment for the benefit of all living beings. Dedicate any merit we created to the long life, perfect health of our gurus, spiritual guides, our teachers, to His Holiness, the Dalai Lama, to Lama Zopa Rinpoche, Lama Osel, Geshe Shara, and Venerable Rabina. Dedicate this merit to the benefit of all sentient beings. May they too achieve enlightenment and have perfect health and a long life. Thank you.